Hey guys, welcome back to the bright side and happy day 5 of HIKEATHON. This is the second reading vlog for HIKEATHON, which is my nature, outdoorsy, camping themed readathon. I will link the announcement up in the cards. You will still have plenty of time to join in because we are doing this for a full 3 weeks. I will also link first reading vlog, which is Monday through Thursday. So my goal is to put out the vlogs for Monday through Thursday and then Friday through Saturday. So you'll have 6 reading vlogs in total. That way we can kind of hang out with each other while the readathon is happening. So make sure you go and check out that first one if you haven't already. But today is Friday. It is 4:30 p.m. I went and had breakfast and a book chat with a friend today. I went to the plant store and I did a hike in an area I've never been to before. So I'm going to show you all of that now. Day, but I wound up going to this wilderness preserve that I did not know about up in Orange County where we used to live, and it was like a legitimate campsite preserve. Like when I got there, they handed me the flyer about the park and the main thing was like, watch out for mountain lions. So I didn't go on like any of the main trails because I was by myself and I was like unfamiliar with the area. I talked to the nature center lady and she said that they almost never see them other than like on their night cameras, but just to be safe, I just kind of walked around the parking lot, which was still kind of pretty, and took some videos and pictures and just got like a little short hike in. I think I did like 30 or 40 minutes, something like that, while I listened to some of my audios. The audios are going okay. I am having really bad allergies as per usual for this time of year, so my attention span and like ability to handle a lot of things is low right now. So I'm just doing the best that I can, but I'm happy with how things are going so far. As per the last vlog, I have 2 audiobooks going. I am doing The Gravewood on audio, which is like a dystopian vampire romance young adult. I am buddy reading this one with a friend, so I'm doing it like little bits at a time. And then I'm doing The Last to Vanish by Megan Miranda. I'm liking this one. The vibes of this are really good because it's very hikey and foresty. However, the narrator is a little bit dull and slow, so I don't want to like rush through it, but I think I am almost halfway and it seems like it'll be a good one for me to like recommend for HIKEATHON, so it's going pretty good so far. I haven't started a physical read. This year I have only completed 1 physical book and it was a herbal companion guide. I've started a bunch and not finished them. I have had kind of a hard year, as some of you guys may know, with the loss of my dog in the winter, and then we had a death in the family, and then I've got some health issues I'm working through as well, and dealing with like anxiety and stuff. And so I just have not been doing well physically reading, and I've been very exhausted at bedtime, which is when I like to physically read. However, I do have 2 arcs that are perfect for the readathon. These are the only arcs, I think maybe one more, that I have requested this year, because I don't really care about reading books in advance usually unless it's for a readathon. And I have 2 that are perfect for the readathon, and then I have one that I think the author is sending me like digitally that is really perfect. So I was kind of waiting to see if that one came through, because she got the wrong email, so it didn't come through yet. But we may start something a little bit later today. Plus, I want to physically read and listen to Hidden Pictures, because I want to be able to like look at the pictures as well. So we may do that, and I've got some graphic novels and some nonfiction like national parks things as well. So we'll see. We still have plenty of time. I keep reminding myself of that. I have some editing and things to do for today, because I have to get the first reading vlog up. Plus I need to edit some other videos that are up and coming that are non-vlog related. And then I need to make dinner, and I'm probably not going to do a whole lot else because my energy is just not super high today. But I had a really nice day. I had a really fun time talking with the lady at the Nature Center. We talked about mountain lions and animals and wilderness and puppies, and it was really sweet. And I had a nice lunch with my friend, so it was a pretty good day overall. I picked up some sushi at the grocery store on the way home so that I wouldn't be starving, and it's been like a pretty good day overall, despite being like fairly tired and like allergy ridden. You can hear me like so raspy. So that may be my only update for today, unless I like finish a book. Otherwise, we're gonna do maybe some longer or some newer hikes this weekend, which I'm excited for, and of course more reading and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's all for my updates, and I'll talk to you soon. Good morning, happy hikeathon, day 6. Jeff and I are hiking this afternoon at a new hiking trail / lake we have never been to before. Then we got to do some errands after this, so we are checking it out. Take you along with us. Guys, happy hikeathon day 7. Okay, so I didn't fully check in with you yesterday, but Jeff and I went to a hike that we had never been to before, a little bit further away, about an hour away, in an area we hadn't been to, and it was like a big lake with camping grounds and stuff. It was a little different than what we expected, but we had a good time because it was like a nice and easy trail. Jeff has also downloaded the Merlin app. They say this is like the quintessential older millennial thing, as when you start caring about the birds. However, I have cared about the birds since I was like in my early 20s. I used to like sit and just try to take pictures of birds. So he got this app, and it is really cool. You can detect the bird sounds, but it's cooler than what I thought it was. You can literally just turn it on while you're like hiking or out in nature, and it will pick up all the birds in your area and it will like show you what they are, and then it will light them up when they're currently making the noise. So that was really fun. So we got to do that, listen to a couple birds. I think I got like a little video of one, and then we had to just like run some errands and get some groceries and things afterward. And then today we were gonna do like a bigger hike again. However, I had a lot to do around the house. I had like my vlog to finish editing, and I wanted to get some of my reading done because I didn't listen or read anything yesterday. Unfortunately, I wanted to kind of stay around here and kind of reset for the week. So we did get to do a small hike this afternoon, which I will show you guys now. Okay, then we went to Rubio's and we got some dinner. So reading updates, I have not jumped back into this one. I just didn't want anything that was such a slow paced book, and I've been kind of wanting to finish this one. Even though I'm buddy reading it, I am closer to finishing this one. So at first I was like, I don't think that I really like it. However, we just hit like a twist about the halfway mark, kind of gave you more information on the world, and it was like a bigger twist, and I'm really enjoying that now because it was kind of cool and weird. It's very, very angsty. Like the romance is old school, like top tier angsty. It does feel more on the younger YA side because we're going back in her past, like when she was in high school, and learning about things like that. I do feel like in the beginning you're kind of thrown into this world and have to puzzle piece what's happening. I don't always love that, and I'm not liking that as much with this one. It's not quite as woodsy as I'm wanting it to be. It's got all those vibes. Right now I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it in the end. I'm assuming this is the start of a trilogy or duology, but I could be wrong. I hope I like it because it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and I hate when I don't like my special editions. If I don't like it, this will be only the fairy loot that I've gotten that wasn't like at least a 3.5. Like most of the books they pick, I just absolutely love. So the reads are not going the greatest. I think we're gonna definitely continue this tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna start something new for while I am at work, because I will have a good 3 hours-ish is what I usually hit between all the breaks and the stops and the talking to people that I can binge something. So I think instead of finishing this one, I'm enjoying it, but I just don't feel like it's going to be a good binge, I'm going to start something else tomorrow. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. We had an okay first week of the readathon. I'm only down one book so far, and I didn't start anything physically, but just with the way all the readathons have been going and just life in general, I'm totally happy with that. And we basically have an entire readathon left because we have 2 weeks left, which I am loving. And we're doing really good going to different trails and like getting out in nature and getting all the vibes and staying calm, which is great. So the last thing for today is I'm gonna go see my sister's play this evening, and they're doing Into the Woods. And so perfect timing, but it's gonna be all about Into the Woods, which is great, perfectly on theme. So I think we're gonna wrap this reading vlog up here. We're doing Monday through Thursday and then Friday through Sunday, and then we will start our new reading vlog tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the first reading vlog if you didn't already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl, as well as I'm posting every day on there and sharing everybody's fun photos, and everybody's doing such cute things. This is where we're at for the first week of HIKEATHON. We have 8 different trails or parks and 1 book finished, but I'm almost done with my second one. So not too bad. I'm excited to start a new week, and I'll talk to you guys very soon next time on The Bright Side.